just got to continue to grow as a team. You know what I mean? Not only as players, but as individuals as well. You know what I mean? It's a little adversity, so we just got to learn to deal with it.
It's one of those teams that has been exciting to be around. The chemistry this summer has been as good as it's been in a long time. What does that mean? That means it was bad other years. Not really. It's just that we had more guys in the gym. We had more guys. We had our best academic summer. We had I think, one of our best athletic summers. We definitely had our best injury-free summer. So we got a little bit of that. Guys have made sacrifices. I think with the Denzels and Garys and Costellos were guys that work out all the time, and Keith and Brandon Dawson really jumped in on that, and we just had more and more guys spending more and more time.
Yeah, we're expecting a lot. We got a lot of good pieces coming back. We have 2 players that return, that could have went to the NBA draft, and Keith, senior point guard, and Brandon, athletic NBA player, Travis. We just go down the line with the amount of great players we have on our team, and our chemistry is, bonding, and hopefully we can all put that together and have a great year.
I mean, I thought our team chemistry was already pretty good as itself, but I think experiencing those kind of things that make you uncomfortable really brought us together on a different level. I think that's good for what teams do, and it's not all just basketball. Sometimes we do a lot of different things that don't even consist of basketball that try to force you to build relationships with each other in a different manner. Basketball, this is what we've done for all of our lives, and if we get put in a setting where we're not even playing basketball, we're doing something completely different, I think it gives us a different outlook on where our relationships are with each other.
We have a great team, high expectations, balls out on our back, so each and every guy has to step up and go out there and contribute in each and every way possible.
My expectations for this season, obviously, is to win a national championship. We had that goal at the beginning of the summer. We sat down and talked about it. First off, it's like little groups, but then we came together as a full team and talked about it, with the coaching staff included. And we said that's our goal. So we have all the tools necessary. It's just if we're able to put it all together and make a run.
Making sure guys get in, get extra free throws, shoot extra jump shots, watch extra film, because those are some of the things that we can control. And if we control those things, we have a better opportunity to win the championship.
We definitely have the potential to have something special, and it's just up to us to make it happen this year.
We all want to see each other succeed, and in every way. So I say the chemistry is definitely important.
We're obviously playing a hard schedule again this year, but our main goal is still to get to the Final Four and get to the national championship game. That's all we're focused on. A lot of people have questioned us if we're just focused on the Kentucky game, but that's just one game, and it's early in the season in November. That game is not going to define where we end up at the end of the season. Obviously, it's a game that we're going to try to win, but it's not a game that's going to make or break our season, I don't think. They're ranked number 1, we're number 2. I think it's the matchup everybody's kind of been waiting for, and it'll be good for the media and all these people to write about later.
Learn how to prepare tonight when you go to bed for tomorrow night's game. Learn the camaraderie you had after practice today. Learn how to be in each other's rooms. I don't want you going to bed early. Sit up with the guys. This is what you got. This is what separates football and basketball and athletic teams. You hang with the fellas, because those fellas end up friends for life. And memory makers like tomorrow are things you'll talk about when you come back the rest of your life. There are certain moments in time that make a difference, and this is going to be one.
Gary's in here. Oh, yeah. In here. Yeah.
We all got a great understanding of what it means to prepare for a big game, man. It's always fun to lighten the mood a little bit, tell a couple jokes before the game, but when it's time to get down to business and start getting ready for the game, that's exactly what we do. I feel like we need to hold each other accountable, from starting with the walkthrough, all the way leading up into the game, so that we all be focused.
We the first big game, 1 versus 2, so you already know everybody's gonna be watching that game.
Yeah, freshmen, this is their first game. We experienced, so we need to come out and just
bring it to them at first, y'all.
You're gonna have to talk. You're gonna have to talk loud. You gotta scream. There's gonna be so many people in there.
It's gonna be loud in there. You gotta just keep your calm, relax. Just go out there and try to do your job as best as you can.
I only get a few chances like this big, and I hope everybody, you know, can kind of jumpstart their future with this game. So don't put too much pressure on yourself. You know, it's still just a game.
So we all like the big stage. Come out there. If we get out there having fun, we gonna play good. Because when we out there seeing each other do well with energy, if we having fun, they're not gonna beat us. So.
People said it before. It seems like when you always come with energy, everybody else ready to come with energy and play a part too. So I think that's big for us, man.
Remember that Kansas game last year? The second half, all we did was hoop, and there wasn't even much coaching. Coach didn't really say much. Exactly. You guys are out there just hooping.
Just hoop. Have fun.
When you guys like collapsed it, I know that we were talking like it's impossible to drive. You can't drive.
It's gonna be real emotional for me because I love big games, and when, you know what I'm saying, like when big games come, and you know I'm always ready to play.
Hey, we're gonna go around and say what everybody gonna bring tomorrow. And then whatever you say you gonna bring, that's what everybody gonna hold you accountable to tomorrow.
I'm just come out and just play my hardest, try to get that win.
My thing is to try and get out in transition, get you guys the ball in spots where you can score and constantly pushing, and then help guard rebound.
That's where it's gonna start on defense. We're gonna get out, run our lanes. So, you know, try to do our job.
You know, I haven't played a game in 2 years. Feels good to finally be able to come out and compete. So I'm gonna get everything I got, guys.
That's what I'm gonna do. Do a big game for us, guys. Just come out with energy, run the floor. You know, just play hard, press the boards, and you know, just communicate.
I'm gonna make sure that other guys feel comfortable out there. You know what I'm saying? There's gonna be a lot of nerves, and for you freshmen, you gotta understand that this is a huge game for us, but there's gonna be a lot of people in there, and it's gonna be very, very hard to hear each other.
This is a big opportunity for us to take the next step, you know, not only with our basketball careers, but with the program. So, yeah, I mean, I feel like tomorrow should be a very serious day, so we can perform to the best of our ability.
You get an opportunity in a lifetime. People don't get these opportunities very often. There's a whole country out there. There's 343 schools that'd like to be here this weekend. But there's still moments in time when you have to prove yourself over and over and over again.
This is what you signed up for. You want to play in big games.
Program, shared program.
You taking me back to my time when we played all the big games. We enjoyed it. And we always used to say, play to our potential. When we play to our potential, nobody could beat us. So tonight, just play to your potential and enjoy the moment. This is fun.
I want them to know that we're coming at them everywhere they look. Everywhere they turn, they're going to see somebody in our uniform.
Welcome to Chicago for as highly hyped and quite possibly the most exciting regular season doubleheader there has ever been.
It's a battle between number 1 and number 2. We've been waiting, we've been talking, and now it is almost here.
Outplaying, jams it. Can stay pushing again. Valentine the lob. Dawson the finish.
Wow, what great defense right now by Michigan State. Getting their hands in the passing lanes, creating fast break opportunities.
Back like a 3. Head fake floater, good. Pass in the corner, Appling for 3. He got it!
A great transition offense there by Michigan State.
You know, we were able to stick to our principles and, you know, still remain to get stops. And, you know, it kind of led to easy baskets on the offensive end.
So, what a half of basketball for Michigan State.
We're going to get the loose ball. And our program is known for getting loose ball.
The main thing we just try to do as a team is just stick to our game plan, and we execute on really basically everything we did.
You know, that's what we try to do and emphasize, you know, just getting out in transition and running, because that's what we're good at. We got athletes and guys who can finish in different type of ways. So, you know, that's what we wanted to do.
And he gets his own rebound for 3, Valentine. He got it!
Stripling will take it and hit it. First field goal in 7 minutes. Now a steal. And Harris lays it in. A quick 5 points for the Spartans.
Floaters away. No tip by Dawson. Good! Dawson got it! Dawson got it!
And one of the best offensive rebounders in the country, Brandon Dawson, right there to tip it in.
James Young. Young fires a three. It's off the rim. Game over! This game is over, and Michigan State has just knocked off #1 Kentucky.
A hard-earned win by the Spartans.
We're going to get better and better and better, but we proved some things. Now, we still made some mistakes, but I'll tell you what, guys, that was a hell of a job. We got to go try to win a tournament. You know, it's been a while since we've won one, and that's one of our goals of the year.
There's a lot of teams in this tournament that are capable of a lot of different things, you know, so we have to do a great job of preparing for those things and, you know, just playing solid for 40 minutes. So this should be fun, and we're looking forward to it.
Barclays, new arena, you know, I've never been to New York in my life, so I mean, I'm looking to enjoy the total experience being out there for a few days.
I'm just looking forward to seeing what the atmosphere is like. You know, we previously played in the United Center, which was great, so I'm looking forward to, and I've never been to Brooklyn before, so I mean, that's something else that I can add to my list of things that I did in my life. So, I mean, like I said, it should be great. You know, we have the opportunity of a lifetime, and, you know, we just got to make the most of it.
And let's quit settling for average. And we're going to stick together tonight. We'll show New York City what the Spartans are all about, all right?
Let's go out and attack. Let's go, baby. Let's go, man. Spartans on 3. 1, 2, 3. Let's go. Let's go, baby.
Coming to you from downtown Brooklyn, New York, the location, the Barclays Center. And it will be Michigan State and Virginia Tech. And the winner will move on tomorrow for the championship game here of the Coaches versus Cancer Classic to take on Oklahoma. We're about ready to get underway. Tips up and controlled by Michigan State. The tip went to Costello, who tipped it back to Payne, who now gave it to Keith Appling. So we're underway. Harris has it. Now to Keith. Thinks about a three, goes down the lane, scoops it away. Good. Now back to Harris, gets a pick, fires a three. No. Rebound Dawson, deep dish down low. Payne slam, and he got it. Here come the Hokies. They're trying to go quickly, but he loses control. MSU has it, was going the other way. Harris, alley-oop lob to Dawson, who slams it home. What a block by Valentine from behind. Here comes Virginia Tech on a miss by MSU, and Wilson goes down low. And what a block from behind by Adrian Payne. Shot clock winding. Down the lane is Appling. Left-handed scoop shot. Good. Oh, what a move by Keith Appling. Trice fires a tray. No. Rebound. Payne slams on. Yes. And MSU back on top by 1. Pass down low from the side from Valentine to Payne. And that basket is still shaking from that slam. Wow. And he got fouled, and he's going to get a free throw. Wow. Harris for three. No, another great look. And the rebound was gathered up by Wood. They threw it right to Harris, and Harris lays it up and in. Now to Payne for a three ball. He got it! And that's the way the half is going to end.
We're at the Barclays Center. Second game of our doubleheader, Michigan State by 13.
Shots away, it is blocked, and the Hokies get it, but they throw it right to Harris. And on the breakaway to Dawson, he slams it.
Flushes one home. Michigan State is pulling away from Virginia Tech, but very impressive tonight from the #1 team in the country.
Down court to Harris, little finger roll up, and it's in. And then the ball's knocked away down court to Payne. He's by himself. Here we go. Slams it home. What a way to get a career high. Kaminsky, he'll fire Trey. He got it. So Kenny Kaminsky got his first Spartan bucket. We are moving on to the title game tomorrow night to take on the Sooners of Oklahoma.
At a point in the second half, I looked up and we're up by 25, and I'm like, man, that happens real quick. But I think that's what happens when we run like we do and we get easy buckets and get stops is, I mean, a 15-point lead can turn into 25 like that.
We play at 9:30 at night. You know, we probably not going to get done until around 11:30, 12, get back to the hotel. You know, we got to get right back up and get ready for the next day because depending on who we play, I mean, it's going to be a battle. Regardless, you're just going to have to be ready.
You got to learn how to win a tournament. And you got to learn how to prepare one day to the next day and plan those kind of things. Is effort related that leads to championships.
1, 2, 3,
MSU going for its second championship on this Saturday. The football got one earlier today by winning Legends Division in the Big Ten. Let's see if Michigan State can win the Coaches versus Cancer Classic title. Keith Appling, a little backdoor lob pass to Brandon, who was cutting down the baseline. 4-3 for MSU from the side is Keith Appling, nothing but net there.
Valentine, good move, good pass. Dawson finishes it off. Those two have hooked up twice now the last 3 possessions.
Physical shooting guard who can put it on the floor, can take the contact. What a finish there.
Way in the backcourt, breaks down the lane, kicks into the side. Valentine for 3. He got it. He beat the shot clock and drained the tray.
Michigan State on a surge at the end.
Harris Dawson, and he slams it again. Appling drives hard to the baseline, shot off the glass is good. What a rebound by Payne. Clears it out to Appling, and Appling goes all the way down, and Tommy Hawks it. He's around the top of the circle, down the lane, shots away, the floater's good. That was a tough shot by Keith Appling. Nobody can do it like Keith Appling. I'm telling you, you know it's coming, you just can't stop it. Rebound, Payne, outlet pass, Valentine. It could be a breakaway slam, and it is! This game is over, and MSU has won the title here in Brooklyn.
One dogs, baby. That's what we do, man. That's what we do.
Michigan State wins the Coaches versus Cancer Classic.
Impressive win for the #1 team in the country.
Michigan State again will be #1 in the land is for a second straight week with this win here and the 2 wins in total, as there is a trophy presentation about to be orchestrated.
Coach D sent a hat back for you.
I got a chance, man. Just enjoy this time, though, because it's gone, it's gone. Enjoy it.
We're going to celebrate our first championship, double A, first championship in one of these since 98. Yeah, it's hard to believe.
1, 2, 3.
Wow, what a game tonight, and it's only early December. It's Michigan State, ranked #1 in the entire land, taking on North Carolina. Tip up controlled, as usual, by Michigan State. So Keith Appling has it, we're underway.
One of the things that come with being #1 team in the country is, responding to adversity. I mean, North Carolina came in here, gave us their best shot early. We never really recovered from it. So I mean, this is just one instance where we gotta learn from it, watch the film, try to move forward.
Tonight was a reality check for us that if we don't bring it every night, we can get beat. But we can bounce back from this. We got a good group of guys that all love each other, all want what's best for each other. We just gotta trust each other more and bring it every day. And we can bounce back from this. We're gonna be all right.
Michigan State started to fight. And whether it was Adrian Payne knocking some shots down or Matt Costello, all his teammates know that he's not feeling well. He didn't go through practice yesterday, and he came in and put his heart on the floor.
There's a lot of obstacles in the way, and we gotta play the best we can every night, bring energy every night, and I know that's near impossible, but we gotta try better.
The point of view of Tom Izzo is going to be, look, we got beat, but we were an active participant in our loss. There were a whole lot of things that Michigan State, from their perspective, has to believe they didn't do that contributed to this loss.
And we're going to have to fix it, but it's one game. And
finals week, not as much school going on. So, we can really focus on us, and, we need to practice better. So
going into break, you usually want to play well, but I think this gives us, I guess it's a good thing for us because now we can see some of our faults, and now we got a nice time, a nice long break to work on it. So I think we just got to take advantage of this time and work on the things we're weak at.